And then I met a mentor, a small business owner, a Chick-fil-A operator, who taught me that I could literally think my way out of poverty. That in the end, if I would focus more on my education, the world would have unlimited opportunities for me. At that point, I thought football was really the only way out of poverty. But he started teaching me and sowing into my soil some very basic business principles that led me to later on becoming a business owner. He said, if you have a job, this is good. But if you create jobs, you've done well. He says, if you have an income, this is even better. But if you create a profit, you can change not only yourself, not only your mom's situation, but even your community. He taught me that it was very important for me to figure out the path towards being an entrepreneur, even if you didn't own your own company. He said that that notion of entrepreneurship, that you are in charge of your own destiny, will help you achieve and exceed the goals and the aspirations that you have. I bought that hook, line, and sinker. It took about 4 years for his constant and continuous prompting and encouraging to pay off from my perspective. One of the reasons why, if you look at what we focus on in Congress, in the House, and now in the Senate, it's the opportunity agenda. What the opportunity agenda focuses on is that in those areas where you can't find a good public school, school choice should be an alternative. We look here in the D.C. area and we see the results and the success of school choice, and we see that there are 22,000 students on a waiting list for charter schools. So charter schools gives the same sense of direction and autonomy necessary for kids and parents to control their future. We also worked with Cory Booker, Senator Booker from New Jersey, to make sure that we focus on apprenticeship, because we believe that you can earn while you learn. Getting the skills in the workplace is so important if we're going to change the long-term impact, not only for a person, but for their family. One of the things you'll find with me is I focus very consistently on long-term. So much of our time in government, it feels like for me, is focused on what can we do tomorrow to fix the problem. The fact of the matter is that none of us will like the results. We may like the intentions, but unfortunately, we seem to come back to the same question generation after generation because we have not solved the foundational problem. We believe in my office that we have to help people find a hand up. This is a good thing. But more important than finding a hand up is making sure that people have a solid foundation on which to stand.